You are about to bear witness to a story of great personal triumph, a story about the pursuit of what everyone seeks but only the lucky will find. This is the story of love. I couldn't remember how I got there, and I didn't know where I was. My earlier memories were distorted, but as they became clearer, I realized the gravity of my situation, and soon started to panic. I was in a pound, or maybe a bookstore. I think it was the former, because I remember seeing cages with animals in them. I was in a bookstore recently, and as I recall, bookstores don't have kennels of dogs. I found myself sprinting through the aisle, so I had to stop and calm myself down. I wasn't going to figure out where I was without a level head. I started to adjust to my surroundings. Wherever I was, surely I could get home with ease. What happened next had more impact on my life than I care to admit. I had the fortune to look that girl in the eyes. We exchanged awkward apologies, and then... well, I don't recall what happened next. Rather, I can't recall what happened next. I remember a conversation, but I can't remember the words. However, I can remember how I felt. I was trying my hardest to be myself, yet nervous. I was talking to a very pretty girl who I had just met, not 10 minutes ago, and I was doing my best not to drive her away. She was striking with this personality that just engaged those around her. Simply by making her laugh, making her happy for 2 seconds, I felt accomplished, as if I had done my good deed for the day. I've never had much luck with women. What can I say? I'm older than I know how to be. Eventually, our time came to an end. As she told me she had to leave, I was visibly distraught. Then, something unthinkable happened. She grabbed a piece of paper and a pen, and wrote something on it. She folded it, handed it to me, and left. She waved goodbye and walked through the door. I opened the paper and read it. 10 numbers. 3, hyphen, 3, hyphen, 4. It was her phone number. I was overjoyed. But sadly, like all good things, it came to an end. I woke up. I found myself to be in the same bed I fell asleep in the night before. Ashamed and disappointed, I fell back to sleep. Over the next few days, all I could think of was that girl. To say I was depressed was an understatement. I finally found the strength to get out of bed, but my mood wouldn't change. It was sad that I could only dream of an event that commonly occurred to others. I missed her, plain and simple. But suddenly, I remembered it, the phone number exactly as it was. An idea occurred to me. What would I have to lose by calling that number? It was an insane idea at best. But what if this girl woke up from the same dream, keeping her phone by her side, waiting for it to ring? It disturbed me that I was seriously considering this. What the hell? This is the type of miracle story we'd tell our grandchildren. I walked over to my phone, each step a step away from logic. I dialed the numbers, and with bated breath, waited for a response. Then, I heard one. Ardolino's Pizzeria. I was crushed. I was foolish, embarrassed, and full of self-hate. But also very hungry. You guys deliver? As the owner listed the specials for that day, I couldn't help sense a chance for redemption. I was looking for love, and I found it. It's safe to say that I fell in love with Ardolino's chicken parmesan sub.